into submission. NATO and U.S. officials believe that is Russia's plan in Ukraine. And tonight, Russian troops continued their onslaught on several major cities. As Ukraine and NATO disagree on how to handle a no-fly zone, Secretary of State Antony Blinken warns things are likely to get worse and more civilians are in harm's way.
I think the terrible expectation is that the suffering we've already seen is likely to get worse before it gets better.
Speaking to media Friday from Brussels, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said Russia's strategy is to be relentless, attacking Ukraine's major cities despite some civilians still occupying the area. CNN is reporting Russia is set to deploy 1,000 mercenaries into Ukraine to, quote, bombard cities into submission.
Russian forces seeking to encircle the major cities, including Kyiv, and we're seeing them use increasingly brutal methods, including going at civilians and civilian populations.
On Thursday, Russian troops were able to seize Europe's largest power plant, and on Friday, UN officials warn Russian troops are only 20 miles outside Ukraine's second largest plant. The 9-day invasion has seen Russia drop airstrikes on cities like Kharkiv, destroying homes and government buildings, and in Kyiv, turning neighborhoods into rubble. Russian shellings hitting this residential building in southeast Ukraine and left more than 33 people dead. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has been critical of NATO for not issuing a no-fly zone. His hope is that a no-fly zone will prevent Russia from dropping airstrikes. However, with Russia nor Ukraine a part of NATO, President Biden has vowed U.S. troops will not get involved.
To actually implement something like a no-fly zone is to send NATO planes into Ukrainian airspace and to shoot down Russian planes, and that could lead to a full-fledged war.
On Friday, Russia's ambassador to the UN stated that this is an attack against the military because of Ukraine's nuclear ambitions and not a war on citizens.
We are not going to occupy this country, but the goal is quite clear.
But evidence against Putin's invasion is being seen around the world. To combat this, Russia is taking a stance against social media sites, banning access to Twitter and Facebook in Russia for what officials deem as social media companies purposely spreading fake news. In response, multiple news agencies like CNN, BBC, and Bloomberg are suspending broadcasting in Moscow. A bipartisan group of U.S. senators have been invited to meet with President Zelensky via Zoom. This as the Senate is working on getting more financial aid to Ukraine. That call is scheduled for tomorrow morning at 9:30. Live in the news center, Pedro Rivera, KTLA 5 News.
Pedro,